Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Lost Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. Things are progressing. With Vishnu supposedly dead, we should be cruising through to the end, but it's only day 20, and anything can happen over the next 80 days, especially people like Moko continue to take nonsensical risks and put the mission in jeopardy. We already got some new information as well regarding Kamakura General Hospital and how we may have been experimented on for longer than we thought, and Sirei continues to avoid these questions, and it's kind of put us at odds with the blob. I guess we just need to keep our heads down, make it to the end, because we cannot afford to lose anyone else. In the meantime, we've got some grades to work on. Maybe we'll hang out with Tsubasa today. We do need to get our science up. I mean, Kurara is a valid person as well, because we could work on our social sciences. Hey Takumi, if you're free, think you can help me with something? Is it that giant-ass engine? Because I can't even make an alarm clock. But sure, I could do that. Today's maintenance day for the Rashnomatic. The more parts it has, the more likely a machine is to fail, so it needs to be checked regularly. I didn't realize that was your job to maintain it. Huh? You've been checking the Rashnomatic for us? Equipment management is part of a mechanic's job. I'll handle anything we need related to machines. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman, Tsubasa Kawana, is at your service. Well, it's a good thing I didn't order you to get yourself killed out there. Otherwise, we'd be eating frozen fish. Your experience unlocked the keyword handy. Technology up by 6. Oh, well, there we go. Science has leveled up to 4. We can go to town in the biolab then, so let's go ahead and do just that. I might do one more training session as well, because that will allow us to max out our impact stab skill and side slash. Okay, max use is +1 across the board here. I gotta take him. I use attack potions a lot. Oh wait, another max use. This will use up the rest of my textiles. I would rather have another agility potion, just in case. So I can keep moving around the battlefield. If we get fatigued, surely we can survive without one extra action potion. Okay, training room, let's go. Time to hit the hay. That's another day done. Today felt so normal. It was like we were just a regular group of friends hanging out together. We couldn't relax like this if Veshnis were still around, that's for sure. I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices. Just a straight run all the way through to day 100. If only. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and was asleep before I knew it. And so my second 20th day at Lost Defense Academy ended peacefully, without incident. Is there going to be a time skip, or are we actually going to enjoy the 100 days? Is this where we get like 3 juicy-ass roots that splinter off after we sacrifice someone? I don't know. Time will tell. Day 21. Day 100 still a long way off, but it's getting closer. There's no way I can give this story the happy ending everyone would have wanted anymore. Yeah, we've failed that requirement, but I can still do the best I can for those of us who are here now. A visitor. This early. Could it be her again? Is there an emergency this time, or you just want to shoot the breeze? I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ema? You okay? I promise I didn't draft your sister into the fight. She chose it of her own free will, and you supported her. Ema, what's the matter? Something's been bothering me, and since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up with you. Sure. Bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Alright, come on in. The exasperation in his thoughts compared to his, step inside. Step into my office. What's up? Ema shuffled in, and I finally noticed that something was wrong. It only took until he actually came into view. He wasn't his usual cheerful, snarky self. I'd never known him to be this quiet either. So, what did you want to talk about? Oh, right. Like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new. But if he came to talk to me about it, It must go beyond his usual overprotectiveness. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm honestly not sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Oh, she did seem a bit frustrated with him, didn't she? When he was talking about how cool Nigo's unique trick was that we missed out on watching because we were out saving Moko's ass. And now, I'm never going to see Nigu's party trick anymore. We didn't grow apart or anything in your timeline, did we, Mr. Sumino? No, you were more like forcefully severed. Not exactly.
Huh?
In my future, you really dominated Kako and made her go along with your decisions until she finally struck out on her own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a result of her learning to fight then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? It's that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me. And when she does, it's with the kind of expression a teenage girl might use for her father when he's lounging around the house on the weekend. You know, that, ugh, don't you have somewhere else to be kind of look. Honestly, it's pretty intimidating. You sure you're not just imagining it? I don't think so. Like I said, we did notice something. I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she's changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives, and I've never known her to act like this. Yeah, I mean, you were actually kind of heartbroken as well when she struck out on her own in my future, because you were just solely dependent on her. You were relying on her to rely on you. I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. Ema once again sank into a melancholy silence. Well, I mean, this is between you and your sister. I think you need to sit down with her and have a talk. Iron things out. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, how about I have a little talk with Kako? Really? Oh, thank you. That's our fearless leader for you. Well, jeez. I mean, technically, this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in her head in the first place. You and your toxic propaganda. If you'd refused, I might just have stabbed you in the abdomen to teach you a lesson. Okay, well, I'm a lot more fragile than Takamaru, okay? He's not kidding either. I've seen him react that way before.
Oh.
I leave it in your capable hands, then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. You manipulative little snot. Suddenly re-energized, Ema sauntered out of my room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Had that gloomy mood from before just been an act? I think it's a mixture of both. Looks like I've been pressured into another weird request. For now, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what's up with Kako for myself. What is this? The butt boy route where I just clean up everyone's mess? I'll leave my dear sister's reclamation in your hands, Mr. Sumino. I expect you to do whatever it takes to turn her back into the darling little sister I know and love. Talk about pressure. Hey, Takumi, you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast in the time it took you to get ready. Hey, is Kako still in the cafeteria?
Yeah.
I think so. Last I saw, she was cozying up to Hideko and Moko. I think she wants to be more like them or something. As if we didn't have enough hard-ass harpies around here already. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Man, why couldn't they have sent us here with that kind of girls? Well, I don't think cheerleaders were in the budget. Even if we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would be too popular with them. I mean, yeah. Sorry, Gaku. I think they're worth every bit of my time and attention. It's just a you problem, I think. Okay, cafeteria. Ladies and Shoma, thanks to Ema's visit, I was late to breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Kako included. She was sitting with Hideko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It'll look weird if I try to butt in now. Shoma, let's hang out. I decided to just sit and observe them from a distance, for now. How's it hanging? I can't get distracted. What's Kako talking to those two about? Sorry, Shoma. Don't have time for your nonsense. Trying not to look too obvious, I leaned over to eavesdrop on their conversation. I don't think it's gonna get past Hiroko, that's for sure.
What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatments. How about you, Hiroko? Do you do any kind of special training?
Not really. I just get the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. And I suppose I go back in time now and then to spruce up my skills.
There's got to be something. I want to be a super cool, super strong superheroine like you two. I can do it if I try, right?
Yeah!
You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rockin' bod like mine, I guess I can show you some of the training routines I use. What do you say?
Or you could hit up Takamaru. I don't know if his training regimen applies to girls, but I'm sure it'll work out just as well.
Yes, please.
I mean, it's all about the spirit, right? Not just your physical transformation. Yes, that sounds great. Since when was Shilma part of this? Dude, you're already buff, okay? You don't need to go the extra mile.
Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ema won't worry about you? Let him worry, I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine.
Oh, well, it sounds like they won't be sleeping together tonight. Sounds like Emo wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do has just pushed her away.
Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, last thing I need is him dying and then you suddenly regretting everything you just said. Aren't you being a little harsh?
Did he tell you to say that, Shoma?
What? No, of course not. Emo wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me.
Okay. Good.
I doubt Kako would listen if I tried to plead Ema's case now. What should I do then? Whoa, God! Little Miss Tsukumo's grown up into quite the warrior, huh? What, you come to save the day, Sirei? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right?
Hey!
Don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time as it is. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that their motivation is the same, too.
Huh?
What do you mean, motivation?
Oh.
You know, their reason for fighting. For you, it's to protect your childhood friend / almost girlfriend. Oops. Any more than that, and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. Excuse you? / almost girlfriend. I think you've said plenty already. Anyhow, now the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Ema would buck up a little. Why are you telling me this? God, do I literally have to solve everything? I remember thinking this yesterday too. But I really don't get Sirei. The first time around, he got destroyed so early on. I never had a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. I don't think he does. He just wants the mission complete, probably so he can get a generous bonus at the end of it all. Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to trust 100% everything he says. Kako continued her conversation with Hiroko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. I finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. We got free time? This whole Kako thing is a tough one. If I come on too strong, I might only do more damage to their relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while I'm preparing for the next attack. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and max out. Impact stab, I think, would be a good place to start. Then we'll need another 9,000 BP. I think we'll just get that from our battles going forward. But yeah, attack +1. I can't sleep on that. Modification complete. Nice. Alright, I suppose we should do some exploration, get some more materials, right? Could come in handy if I'm going to start upgrading some other things. So, entrance hole it is. There we go. We'll take the twins out on an expedition. They'll feel a lot better. They'll feel closer together, right? Okay, quite a bit of textiles, quite a bit of materials. Or minerals, I should say. And notes on a locked room gimmick. Sounds handy. Pretty sure I needed that for something. That's one more day on the books, and I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do about Kako and Eva. I mean, they behaved themselves while we were out there, but obviously that's not story related. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kako is so much more confident than before. Oh god! What? My thoughts were cut short by a blaring siren. That could only mean one thing. An attack at this time of day?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Alright.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I'm ready, and without their supreme commander, there should be a cinch. But who knows if there's going to be dramatics when it comes to Ema and Kako this evening. For just a moment, I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kyoshika. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. With renewed resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside. Ema, Kako, don't do anything stupid, the pair of you. I swear, if I lose either one of you, I'm going to be very, very upset. Moko, where are you? I don't really have time to look for you, so you better be on my way. It's not looking good. Maybe she's just outside the war room. Right? The war room. Okay, good. Hey, Takumi. Sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, I think that's what the blaring-ass siren means. Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It'd take me way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invaders' scum. Whoa! That was a really bad woo. I'm sorry. I'm no Ric Flair, okay? I'm trying my best out here. Good, good. Everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders? Sure. We'll win this easy now that they've lost their leader. Right. It should be okay, shouldn't it? Please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there. In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of those things and figure out how their biology works. Plus, this drug that I made in the other timeline sounds pretty rad. Don't even go there. Let's just kill him and get it over with. Yeah, I think we've all had enough of them. We don't need to take any prisoners. Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really completely different species? That's what I heard, yeah. The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. I had to double take for a second. It says Ema Tsukumo at the bottom. The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah!
They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. Right. It's that created part I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing. No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square. Oh, who cares about playing fair? So long as it helps us win, nothing else matters. Isn't that right, sister dearest? If you're all done chatting, let's get this show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
That's my line. God. Can't have anything here at Las Vegas Academy. Can't have a good night's sleep. Can't have a day where I'm not running around chasing other people's tails. It's fine. The sad thing is, this transition sequence, we're getting fewer and fewer frames now that we're losing troops. Who's going to be out there? And I wonder when we're going to encounter the prisoner that we had in the original timeline. I don't think we saw her in the romance route. Maybe this means she came to attack us now? Day 21, we were still in the coma then, weren't we? Who is out there? And can we skip this battle? I doubt we will be able to. The invaders aren't quitting. despite losing their leader. Wow. Okay. We've definitely put a lot of our eggs in 2 different baskets. I guess we're only fighting on 2 fronts.
Wow, there really are a lot of them today. This is gonna take a while.
Not if you're like me. And I have the power of editing. That's my specialist skill.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders.
Damn, look at that Kako sprite. She's had enough.
Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
So cool. You think so?
I think so. You know, maybe a little too harsh, but we'll see how we go. I can't imagine Kako doing it. Okay. A 2-front battle. 3 waves. I can handle this. No problem. Sebastian's got 15 health since when? You know what? I ain't complaining. Okay. Wave 1 complete. Simple enough.
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge. Look sharp, everyone! You're not out of the woods yet.
I wonder why they're not surrounding us. Is it because we're down a couple of units, so the game's trying to balance it out by locking us down to only 2 quadrants? Oh, that's why. God, I forgot these things even exist. Kako, you're up! It's okay, I've got Airblade as well.
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Yeah, the fog is here.
This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
Oh, that's right.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this.
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
He did get buffs when he attacks from the fog, so it's imperative we get rid of it first thing.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too, and it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Yeah, she's gonna be super happy about that.
Huh? Me?
You're the VIP here.
Yes. Your teamwork with Ema allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
Oh, sorry, it was her.
Then that's what we'll do this time too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
Ugh, really? I'm pretty sure I can do this all on my own.
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight. Here they come.
Come on, put aside your differences, damn it. I don't need another reconciliation arc, please. Okay, here they come. Oh, there's the commander. Ow! Unfair.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her. I can't fight like this.
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ema, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
Pretty sure I didn't really need to use him last time.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team, and
knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a child anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
Okay, yeah, we still need teamwork, you know?
Hey! Wait!
Oh dear, she's actually moving forward.
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
She's gonna shoot out of the sky in a second.
Come on, be reasonable. I'm just trying to help.
Oh no.
It's not safe. We
This is
have
not
to
good.
work together.
Don't tell me like Vicious is still alive, he's just hiding in the fog, waiting to absorb Kako's hemo anima.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
Oh, she's gonna get herself killed out here. Oh no! A cinematic?
I don't need you anymore. I can.
Whoa! Oh! Bloody hell!
See? I told you. It wasn't safe.
Oh. Revive-o-matic will work. It's okay.
Dearest.
We'll be okay. He hasn't been absorbed. He's not a mummy.
Don't waste time screaming! Send in a recovery drone!
It can't find him, it's too misty!
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
Huh?
You ran off all by yourself, thinking you were the hottest shit in town.
That was your fault. Ema died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic.
Hiriko's talking like this is all just a training exercise. Like, do you see what happened here? This VR simulation? Ema died because of you. Now imagine if this was a real battle.
We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here.
We need to be professional.
If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
Tell that to, you know, anyone playing competitive multiplayer, you know? Shit, man. Shit teammates, no bueno. Yeah, sorry, Kako, that was not cool.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ema. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready to finish this?
Yes.
Okay, come on. Now she's so far forward. Not exactly the best place for a sniper. But,
Leave it to me.
I'm sure we can work something out. Alright,
I'll do my best.
not Hellfire, sorry. Spirit Rain is what I'm after.
Here goes.
I could Spring Trap her, but I don't think
I'll do
that's
my
necessary at this point.
I'll
I will
do my
boost your
best.
attack, though.
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. I'm feeling
Okay.
weaker.
My turn!
How's my air blade looking? Not the greatest.
Leave it to me.
I can decelerate here. So do
Shifting
just that.
gears.
Good to go.
Air blade. 3 tries.
Yeah!
Or
I'll do my best. Here goes.
use another attack
I'll
potion.
do my best.
There we go.
Taking the shot.
2 tries. Nice. Oh, that's wave 2.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, Ema. I told you so, sister dearest.
Phew! Good work, everyone!
He's in high spirits.
You did it, guys. The mist is gone.
It'll be back soon enough.
Well done, Kako. I just need you to stay strong a little longer.
Damn, Hiriko's got a new pet project.
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
You're pissing me off, Ema, again. God's sake. I can just imagine that's what she's gonna say.
You just died, you know?
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
I mean, isn't this cool? Like, it's proven that he really does love her and will protect her till his dying breath.
Anyway,
It's not all just
everyone
words.
look over there.
There's our commander. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a pretty sick design. Wait, what? Why can't we understand you?
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Suppose she didn't introduce herself.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah. She's the one we took prisoner in my future.
Oh god, yes! It is the prisoner! Sorry, it's been so long. It's been over 100 days since I last did it.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
Uh-oh.
Huh? But...
This is Shoma's chance to, you know, get to know the prisoner. Yeah, deeply.
We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Maybe that's why we don't know her name yet. No miss this time? There it is. I was gonna say. Sheesh. I can't believe we have a whole wave dedicated to just destroying these things and then they come back right again.
It's that mist again. Miss Tsukumo, we need your head in the game.
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
Good on ya. Take care of business. Annihilate enemy boss. But we can't do that until we take care of
I'm all set.
these things. I will
I'm ready.
spring trap you. Let's start over here.
I'm ready.
Does this do more damage than... No, it does the same amount.
Try and dodge this. I'm all set. I'll set it up.
Again.
Leave it to me. Taking the shot.
Cool.
I'll do my best.
Spring trap this way.
I'm all set.
Yeah.
I'm
Boost your
ready.
attacking.
Here
I'm
goes.
spending all my attack potions
I'm
on this
ready.
because it's just absolutely necessary.
Try and dodge this. Leave it
I
to
think we
me.
can get away with no more.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Squad 6 Commander over here. What are you capable of again? You don't take damage while Mist is on the battlefield. You perform a counterattack. Attack +2 against lone enemies. Kurato's not on this side, so I can't deploy any bombs unless I spring trap her.
Kneel before me.
Do I want to do that, or do I want to spring trap some other folks
Let's
instead?
freaking go!
I will attack boost
Too
Gaku
freaking
here,
good.
since he'll get +2 damage, 1 for the 100%
Just
voltage,
watch me.
and 1 for using the extra hemo anima. Let's see, where do I start? Start off with this. We'll get free attack point. No,
I'll show you
another
what's-
attack point.
Here you go.
That's what I'll
Let
do.
me at him.
Okay, then we'll do this.
Let him loose.
Oh, shit. Okay,
I'll show you what's up.
that's how far that goes.
Prepped and ready.
She's
Let me
bleeding.
at him.
I mean, he's
Give it
bleeding.
to him.
Saved my ass!
Save my neck. Let's freaking go.
What if I go this side? Will she still fire upon him?
That's what I'm talking about. You saw.
Nope.
Just watch me.
But if I go here, I think so.
Let me at him.
We'll wait until Takamaru
Let
moves
me
up.
handle it.
Do this.
Let him loose. Yeah. Well, this
Ow.
isn't good. Damn. This is tough.
I will use a defense potion here.
Here you go.
Thanks.
We're in serious trouble here.
Can do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
This is bad, right?
And we'll do this again. Hang on,
I
another
can
defense
still go
potion.
on.
No, I don't need to.
We're in serious trouble here.
Actually,
I can
Can
still go
I?
on.
can I do this?
Bang, bang, bang! Did you see that?
Cool.
This is bad.
I will now
right?
plot some explosive mines.
Give it to him. Damn, this is tough.
You gotta be okay.
Here you go. We're in serious
One more.
trouble here. Give it to him.
I will
I'm good to go.
use Twilight Atrocity here. No.
Damn,
I will
this is tough.
use...
This is bad, right? I'll try not to run.
Last yell.
Even I can
I need
do
to spend
this
some voltage
much.
before I use the
We're in
last
serious
resort
trouble
here.
here.
So do that now. Can we include that one? Yeah, cool.
Let's do this!
Go for it, Kako!
Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, you did well. Is she gonna counterattack? Yes, she is.
It's just a scratch.
Boom, boom, boom. I used last yell, but we're not even down to 1 AP yet, so probably should
I'll do my
rectify
best.
that. Jeez.
Ready when you are.
Let's go here.
Take this!
Okay. Now we're down to 1 AP. Now I want to use
I can't wait.
Lost Yell again.
Quite the feeling.
That ain't nothing.
Last Resort in.
I still got gas.
After we put some more explosive mines in. Can I do that?
My turn!
I will. I'll do it here.
Tag me in!
Explosive mine.
Ha-ha! Bring it on!
Explosive mine here.
This'll do the trick!
I'm hanging in there.
Do that.
Just try me. Doesn't feel half bad.
Did, but that's okay. Voltage up again. Nice. Moko. Moko shooter.
Is that all you got?
Whoa.
I live for the applause! Smash!
10 damage.
I'm not down for the count yet!
We're not ending our turn. You're stunned.
Let's get to the killing.
That's okay. We'll finish this off right here.
I'll kill them all.
Okay. What's her fate going to be this time around? You win. Give me my S rank.
Hell yeah, I'm back.
It's over, Kako. Don't worry.
Oh boy! We won! And all thanks to my dear sister!
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
We look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Huh?
My name is Eva, the paragon of nature.
Eva?
I beg of you, please, spare my life.
Relatively simple name compared to your other cohorts.
I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
I mean, other commanders said that too, but I suppose Vishnis is the one that finished off Merverum. The terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
I mean, guys, we've seen Vishnis's face, right? This shouldn't be a surprise anymore.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us.
Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal?
Yep.
It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender, right?
And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against.
Yeah, like devouring each other.
So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Hiriko's like, I ain't here for this shit.
Huh?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line.
Uh-oh.
Think about it, Sumino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ema, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
I mean, you're not wrong. She did.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Are we really gonna keep another prisoner? We've already got Eito in the yard. I don't need these two, trading ideas, especially because their last partnership did indeed result in Ema becoming Sirei.
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kitafuji killed again?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't appreciate this manipulation, Sirei.
This is an enemy commander we're talking about. She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about. But I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender.
I mean, we still need answers. We still need to know what this war is all about. Leto said we have yet to understand it.
You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
If this is for humanity, we should at least keep our humanity intact.
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
And if she betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
Yeah, that's the deal breaker right there. We're not gonna get any extra hemoanima boosts.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Megadori.
Both of whom, their deaths were basically caused by Vishnes, who's no longer with us.
Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
Yeah.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
Okay. What, like killing someone who's already surrendered?
What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
Is this choice time?
What do you think, Takumi?
Kill her. Do it now.
Whoa, Sirei really getting up in my grill there.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What should I do? Oh, God! Oh, dear! More choices? How many choices are there along this bloody route? Decide Eva's fate. Kill her, take her prisoner. I'm gonna regret taking her prisoner, aren't I? Aren't I, guys? I really am. She's gonna concoct something with Eito. They're gonna be a troublesome duo, the Mayhem Twins. But... why do I have to have a heart? I'm taking your prisoner. Take your prisoner. This could result in more deaths. This absolutely could.
We won't kill her. Let's take her prisoner like before.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery you call a brain finally run out of juice?
I mean, it ran out of juice the first 100 days I've been through this.
Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
I know. I know. But... I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the heart to kill someone who's pleading for their life, you know? I'm not heartless.
I know, but...
yeah.
I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
That is also true.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
But like, see, like, who are we punishing by killing her? Does she have other invader family? We don't know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, you're gonna have to subsist off canned bread, so don't thank us just yet.
This has a tactical advantage too. Unlike in my future, we can actually understand the invader's language now.
Exactly, I can extract some more intel.
That means we can interrogate her, and potentially learn something that'll help us out later.
You're right. I think that's a good idea.
Thank you, Nozomi.
And so what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta learn from our mistakes. Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I just don't need anyone defying my orders here, okay? If someone lets her out again, oh, there will be hell to pay.
I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything. Think you can pencil in some time for me to try out some torture techniques on her?
Oh, God. She's not meant to be a punching bag, okay?
What kind
or
of
a pincushion
do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy.
You're seriously creeping me out.
Everyone seems to have made up their minds. What do you say to that, Sirei?
I say Sumino's a fucking liability. I regret making him team leader.
I still think mercy has no place in this war. But it doesn't look like I can change your minds. Fine, I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support.
Oh?
Huh? Support?
Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn on us. Don't worry, I'll handle the whole process.
Putting a bomb inside her?
For now, let's put her in one of the cages in the courtyard. The one next to Outsuki's free.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
Well, you're going to be in a cage, so...
Home?
That does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
Okay. Sure, let's just pack up and go to bed. Ooh, just like that, the battle was over, and Sirei summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like he said and returned to our rooms. What's he gonna do to her? 4 turns, defense rate 90%. That was just because of that ambush. Yes, and I've got 9,000 BP again. It means I can level up my side slash. I'm all worn out, having to make these tough choices all the time. In spite of my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed, painfully awake. I gotta check. Okay, it doesn't say if we're still on chapter 00A. Too much had happened tonight. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner. Eva, she'd called herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to her commander. Now Shoma can hear her say thank you when he cleans up her, waste. We'd be able to learn so much from her. Not just military intel, but maybe clues about what the invaders really were, too. I really need to rest first, though. Having successfully defended the school and secured a few days' peace, my 21st day at Lost Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 22. What's going on? Oh god, it's afternoon. As I slowly started to come awake, I wondered just how long I'd been asleep. I couldn't tell. But it felt like I'd slept in a lot longer than usual. I didn't hear Sirei's blaring voice in my ears. What time is it? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It was already past midday. Well, I'm pretty late today. Time to go to the cafeteria. What else did I expect? Late to bed, late to rise.
Huh?
Yeah, guess I'll go to the cafeteria. After all that, I'm really hungry now. Okay. Here to go. Are you only going to breakfast now? You're awfully late. But with everything that happened last night, it took me a while to get to sleep. I see. You know, I'm a little worried about keeping the prisoner so close to Eito. A traitor and an enemy commander could cause a lot of trouble together if they put their minds to it. And they have in the past. I expect you to keep a close eye on them, team leader. Before I could answer, Hideko strode briskly away. Oh, she's hurrying away now. Great. One more odd job to add to my list. Can I trust Shoma with that role? I hope so. Anyone around? Eito, you got a cellmate, but can't visit you right now. Only 2 people in the cafeteria.
Hey!
Morning, Takumi. Or should I say afternoon? We're really having a late one today, huh?
Good morning, Moko. Where's everyone else?
I think they're still asleep. Last night's battle really took it out of them. You look totally fine, though. Guess all that time traveling experience pays off.
You don't look too tired yourself. Is it because of your wrestling experience, or because, the way you nap?
Yeah, I guess I'm no stranger to late night bouts. Gotta be ready to take on any challenge or any time. This war, though, really sucks, It's gone on way too long. You think we could just talk it out with the invaders and end it that way?
Talk it out?
I know that Veshness gal tricked us in your future. But she's not around anymore. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad. And we've got one in the courtyard we can talk to now.
Somehow. I doubt it'll be that easy. But I guess there's no harm in asking her. I'll see what she has to say after I'm done here.
That's the spirit. We've got to at least try to resolve all this peacefully. Right, Niku? Oh, yes, indeed. Quite.
You alright? I ate a quick breakfast while Moko regaled me with wrestling stories and trivia. When I was done, I headed back to my room. Not to the courtyard? Talking it out. I'd never considered that an option before. But with Veshnes gone, who knows? Our primary goal here is to save the planet from world death after all. And the invaders are a symptom, not the cause. Even if we can't reach a peaceful resolution, I'm sure the prisoner can tell me something useful. I should go talk to her soon. It's just too bad Eito will be there too. You never know what he's going to do next. Can we knock him out before we have a conversation? I don't want him eavesdropping. Oh, this is not going to go well. Can I execute him now? Oh, my ass! He's fucking asleep. Good God. Eito's asleep at this time of day. In this... localized entirely in this cage? Works for me. At least I won't have to worry about him butting in. Now, let's see what she has to say. Fuck off. I can see your eyes blinking there, Altsuki. Don't you dare. Whoa. When I approached her cage, the captive commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me.
What is it? What do you want?
Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. Your name is Eva, right? Can I talk to you for a minute?
About what?
This is going to sound weird, but that guy over there is not actually sleeping. Do you think there's any way to end this war? Besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out.
A way? To end the war? If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago.
Huh?
We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do.
For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We'd been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long. And here was one claiming that they hated fighting. Can we believe a word she says?
So why did you start this war?
What?
Huh. Why did you attack us? If you hadn't invaded, we would never have had to fight like this.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean invaded? You're the invaders here. This is our home. We're only fighting to stop you from wiping us out. We're trying to protect the Earth.
To protect Earth?
What if Earth had already undergone world death and this is just an entirely new planet? Looks like I asked...
Huh? Well, what's going on?
Who is it?
Why did you do that? Aren't you two on the same side? I don't understand.
That's Sirei's bloody paw, isn't it? Or is that just the end of the taser? The cattle prod? Day 69.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Is this our time skip?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
What the heck?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
Seasons? Well, like TV show seasons?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
Kinda is.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous.
Yeah, who cares about it? We don't need to save that shit.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time?
I wish I knew what was going to happen this time.
Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
So these are all the same flashbacks we got in the original route. Day 23. Okay, no huge jump. Who the hell ambushed me? Eva better still be there. Another dream about Kotaro. The exact same one as last time, too. Feels like something happened before that, though. Was it another dream? It's no good. I can't remember. I feel kind of weird today. Suppose I'll go to the cafeteria like normal. How are we looking? Of course she's... Oh, in the infirmary? What the heck? And I can't access it? Niga, what the hell's going on? Was it you that freaking zapped me? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. How are you feeling today? You're not experiencing any headaches or dizziness, are you? That's oddly specific. I'm fine, though. My head's a little fuzzy is all. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I must get back to my duties. This academy isn't going to clean itself. What's up with him? Can I walk past the infirmary? It's like all the way around, isn't it? Here's the war room. I just need to go left next time instead of doing a whole lap. Nothing to do here right now, nothing suspicious at all. Are you still sleeping? Your drunk ass. Yeah, is he alive? Hato's asleep with his blanket wrapped tight around him. Seems like he's behaving himself, for now. Howdy, guys. I arrived at the cafeteria and found the others already there. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. You're all here before me, huh? Pretty much slept the whole day yesterday, so I woke up hungry as all hell. Did you sleep through yesterday too, Takumi? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I spent the whole day in bed. What are you talking about? You came here and had brunch with me in the afternoon. Huh? I did? You don't remember? Did our special time together mean so little to you? Maybe he's just tired. I'm still feeling kind of groggy myself. Does that mean you don't remember the power cut either? Oh, there was a power cut? Or me telling you that you were super late to eating breakfast? The power cut? I'll take that as a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyway. I feel like I could go right back to bed and sleep through the rest of the day, too. God, that fake yawn almost made me... Where's your mask? Honestly, you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I dread to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship. You sure you're not feeling tired as well? Looks like you forgot something important. Something important? Kurata dashed out of the room with all the force and speed of a cannonball, trying in vain to hide her face with her hands. Takumi, you know what happened to the prisoner? What do you mean? I went to check on her this morning, but she wasn't in her cage. I asked Ato, but he just ignored me. Repeatedly. Weren't you going to talk to her yesterday? Was she still there then? I spoke to the prisoner yesterday? I don't remember that. If you're looking for the prisoner, Sirei took her to the infirmary. What? Why? Is she sick? You said something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed in until they finished. Was he shoving her into another blob body like Emo who was put into Sirei's?
Emergency treatment? What happened to her?
Beats me. I'm just repeating what I heard. If she needs surgery, maybe they'll let me help then. Don't tell me she's gonna die right after we went to all that trouble sparing her. Who cares? It's not like she's our friend or anything. Kako, I ought to wash my mouth out with soap for that. Wash your mouth out? Well, if Sirei's taking care of her, we don't need to worry. We can just let him handle it. It's unusual for you to say something like that. Have I been brainwashed or something? Is it?
Has anyone seen Kako or Ema? They're not here today.
Looks like they're on the outs again.
Sheesh. They need to make up and get along already. Siblings fighting storylines are so last century. What's next, a ladder match without a flaming table full of barbed wire? This isn't wrestling. You can't just book a reconciliation and expect it to happen instantly, okay? It needs to flow on like a plot until the pay-per-view. It's going to be a problem if they keep fighting, though. You're right.
I feel like I've been implanted with a chip that makes me not go against Sirei anymore or something. I ate a little breakfast and made polite conversation for a while, then headed back to my room to think about everything. Sirei's taking care of the prisoner, so I should just focus on Kako and Ema. If they can't cooperate, it's going to be a problem for all of us. There has to be something I can do. Like free time! That's what I can do!